morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, all over the world. I bring a greeting to you. I welcome you into another day, another fulfilling day, another glorious day. How are you doing out there? Is your Positive Mindset TV channel on YouTube? Peradventure you come across any of our video on social media, please do well to subscribe, share with others, because a lot of information will be coming out from this channel and a lot of word of encouragement as well. And don't forget, information is key in life. Information and contact. It doesn't matter what you have today. It doesn't matter what your bank account is talking about. Any amount inside the account does not matter today. But if you have the genuine contact and the valuable information, overnight your story can turn around and things can change for good for you. And be rest assured the future is bright. Okay, quick one. I just want to talk about attitude. I don't know, maybe you have come across a book that talks about attitude is everything. If you've read the book before, fine. If you haven't, I just want to call your attention to one or two things which I think it can change your perspective and your ways of life in this year. The year is still very young, so a lot of people find it so difficult to achieve a lot of things last year, to make some things come to pass as they really wish. A lot of people talk about New Year resolution, which is good, but how many people talk about life resolution, as in personal resolution? Your attitude speak a loud volume about you, about where you are, about help that is going to come your way, about how far you are going to go in life, no matter what your qualification is. You might be a learned person, but if you have a bad attitude, sorry to say, you might not go far in life. You might look things is better, rosy now, but watch it. You might be for just for a while. And when we talk about attitude, it applies to everybody, no matter who you are, president of a nation, a leader in a community, a pastor, whosoever you are, you need a right attitude in life. How do you relate with people around you? How do you talk? How do you react to what people say about you? What is your disposition to less privileged one? Are you the type that saying, I know the type of people I can move it? It's fine. You have to design your circle. You have to choose your friend. I'm not saying people should choose. You should choose your friend. You should know who and who you want to work with in life. But I'm talking about your attitude now, your disposition to people around you. How do you talk? I don't know what you have in your bank account. It may be very huge. Does that make you a superior to everybody? No. Don't forget, you only have whatever you have today by the privilege and the grace of God. It's not by your power. Hard works is good, but hard works without grace or favor of God. How many people are hardworking? They have a lot they might dream of, they want to achieve in life, and yet where they are today. I'm not despising anyone. We are just talking generally, because every one of us, we have a short time in this life. And what do you think people will say behind you? I'm just saying this. Attitude. Check your attitude. This might just be a right time for you to think twice and check. Just appraise yourself. What has been an hindrance to most of your prayers or what you have been thinking you want to achieve in life? When people discuss or approach you for help, How do you act? When somebody seeks your advice, how do you act? You find yourself in a gathering and some people are saying hello to you. How do you feel? You choose who you can answer. Influential is good, but you can't snap picture with everybody. Yes, they will stay that cloth you are wearing. Don't forget that cloth is just a cloth, and you yourself, you are just a dust. Change your mindset towards how you behave to people. Attitude in life is everything. You've not amounted to anything today, but you are aspiring to be good, to be huge, to be a big person in life, financially free. When God gives you this, how will you act to people? Will you be able to show or to learn and help to the less privileged one? Some people, God has not answered their prayers because He knows they are not matured enough to handle what He's planning to give to them. Some people have prayed for cars. God has not given to them because He knows it might be their coffin, and God doesn't want to lose anybody. Some have been praying to God about a marriage. God has not answered because He knows they are not matured enough to handle a wife or a husband until He sees the seriousness in you before He answers those prayers. I'm not preaching to you, I'm not a pastor, I'm just talking about attitude generally. This is year 2022. You must have been getting it wrong for the time being. Maybe for the past 4 or 5 years you have been thinking, my friends have been doing this, I'm unable to do it. It's the right time I change you should change the way you approach things, even the prayer. As a Muslim, as a Christian, how serious are you when you pray to God also? What is in your heart when you offering that prayer? When you are helping somebody, what is in your heart? Are you the type that gather and speak ill of other people behind them, and yet when you see them, you carry yourself as the best friend? Attitude. Write it down. Attitude is everything in life. Every areas of your life, you need a very good attitude. At the place of your work, you kept complaining. Those one under you have been promoted, yet you are there for how many years? Your attitude to your work, not to your boss now. Maybe you are the type that do eye service. Just call your attention to this, and I want you to think over it and change your way. Change your mindset towards it, be positive enough, and change your attitude towards everything you have been doing, and see a better result in this new year we've just started. I wish you all the best. See you out there. Cheers to better future, and don't forget to hit that key. Subscribe to this channel. It's going to be a very educative channel and very interactive. We bring a lot of information, what is happening around the world to you, and we thought generally you are welcome to comment whatsoever you think we can talk about, or whatsoever you think you want to know. You can ask the question, we'll bring it to your notice and bring it back to you in full details. See you in another video. Cheers to better future. Bye. Peace out.